days without any tomorrow. I'm done running.
Okay, what's up everybody, this is the Game Virus, also known as the G Virus, and we are back with more Let's Play Resident Evil Remake HD Edition. And last episode, what the hell happened last episode? Last episode, we made our way back to the mansion for our final goodbye to it, and we opened up the secret area that brought us to find Barry. We finally confronted Barry about him leaving us down there in the lower levels of the courtyard, and then we were interrupted by Lisa Trevor, and we engaged in our final battle with Lisa, where we put an end to her, and we found a secret passageway after making up with Barry, I guess forgiving him for the bullshit he's been putting us through lately. We forgave him, and we found a secret passageway which led us down to the lab area where we are now, as we try to figure out this place. We met a bunch of zombies, tried to get some headshots, were unsuccessful on a lot of them. As you can see, their bodies still laying around, but that's alright, because all that'll mean is that they'll come back as Crimson Heads and we'll get a second chance to blow their heads off, which will add to the headshot count, which will make the headshot montage at the end of this playthrough all the more juicier. Alright, where am I going? I actually forget the routes to take for here. Like, I forget what comes first and all that good stuff. I think I'm supposed to go over here. Luckily, I know all the puzzles. There's a whole bunch of passwords to type in here to open up doors, and we're supposed to go to rooms and try to figure that shit out. Luckily, I don't gotta do none of that. You know what? I shouldn't be here first. Because I know the passwords, I should probably go to the other side of this place first and just investigate and talk about how I'm supposed to figure out what to do before I just go ahead and do it, because I know everything. So I think this is the best course of action. There should be a first aid kit box thing here. Yeah, there, exactly, right there. There it is. Will you take the first aid box? Absolutely. Why even ask? Let's go ahead and fuck it. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. I don't know what it is. I think it's an herb mixture. There we go. An herb mix of 2 green herbs was inside. Hell yeah. Alright, let's just investigate this area. This medical equipment looks like it was abandoned in the middle of use. It's possible. This shit looks so good. This lab area is beautiful. Probably one of the best final lab areas ever made for the Resident Evil series. It's locked. If you can just get those levers on the side to work, should open. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now if you can just release the locks on the levers. That's where the Mo discs come in handy. Yeah, oh, there's a door right here. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? No enemies in here, thank God. Looks like a place where they look at x-rays and stuff like that. I don't know any medical jargon, so I don't know what to officially call any of this stuff. All I know is x-rays, that's it. There's a whole bunch of things to look at that have stuff on them. No, I'm not going to pick this up, because I know what to do. I know what the password is, but we're supposed to pick up these pictures of x-rays of people's intestines and inside their bodies and what like that, and we're supposed to put it up here in order or something like that. Then we're supposed to hit this switch. There's some kind of switch. Press it. It'll make the room red, which will make certain letters up there stand out and all that. It's been so long since I've had to do this puzzle that I almost barely remember how it works. Oh, it's a researcher's letter. Perfect. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. What the fuck? A row intengenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Alright, well, if you guys are any familiar with Resident Evil at all, you'll know that Ada is a recurring character in the series, and this is where we first got our glimpse of her. Even in the original version, they talked about this woman named Ada and this man named John who he was in love with, and da-da-da. They decided to bring her back. I remember I played Resident Evil 1 first, then I played 2, and I didn't piece together. I don't think I even beat Resident Evil 1, as a matter of fact. Like, early on, I played 1, I was too young, I never got far in it, but I enjoyed the game. I never got to the point where they talked about Ada or whatever, so I went to 2, and I never realizing that they had talked about Ada in the first game, and that this was Ada in the second. I didn't get that till much later, but I like that they did that. Had a character in the file, then they actually introduced her later. It's cool stuff, adds to the lore and all that, makes it all the more awesome. But anyways, there goes our username, login, and our password. Well, the first password, because then there's another one we gotta add in. John Ada. Pretty easy. Same thing from the first game. So we're supposed to figure out what the passcode is, the secondary passcode that the last 4 after we put in John and Ada. And I just tell you now, the code is CELL. It is CELL. In the first game, it was MOLE, M-O-L-E, but in this one, it is CELL. And yeah, it's real easy for me to remember that passcode because I am a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, so when I figured out that it was Cell in my mind, I just told myself, think of Cell, the villain from Dragon Ball Z. You'll never forget, and I never did. Oh, it's locked. I don't know what's in here, I can't remember. Actually I do remember now, never mind. Alright, now back to that room I was at earlier. Go ahead, because the computer, to unlock the doors and all that. You're kidding! This dude's already up? Oh, shit! Fuck off! I didn't even get to aim up on his ass. That sucks. Is he dead? Please don't tell me he's dead. He's not dead. No pool of blood. Good shit. You have just added to the headshot montage. How do you feel, sir? Is there anyone you'd like to thank? No? Alright then. Man, yeah, they wake up much faster when you're in the lab area, because I guess you're not going to be here that long, so they get up way quicker. We killed that guy not even, as far as the game clock is concerned, not even 15 minutes ago, and he's already up. Some magnum rounds, shit. I'm going to need to combine something or take some, let me just take an herb. I got damaged earlier, so it's all good. By a crimson head. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. That's gross. A monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. Okay. A row of LCD monitors. They must once have been used to display something. There's a lot of stuff to say in here. I love this shit. This room looks so atmospheric and awesome. I can't tell where the corpse is. I think that's it right there. It doesn't even look like a corpse. I don't know what that is. It looks really gross though. Fully investigated. There goes the computer. And I think a file. An information management server. It appears to be broken. Oh yeah, look at this. Let's just soak this in, guys. This shit looks so cool. Got a cadaver here. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. There's something glowing here. I've seen that before. Let's pick that up. Will you take the battery pack? Another defensive item. Yay. Alright. I think the lab area in Resident Evil 4 is also really cool too. Man, look at that file. That file is blood stained. That is pretty cool. The Umbrella logo flashing on the monitor right there is so awesome. The details. V-Act Researcher's Notes? I don't remember this file. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts, so I guess this is the description of the zombies. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive, or this could be the Crimson Heads. Yes, the Crimson Heads. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. So earlier I was wondering when they're going to tell us about what exactly is happening to the zombies after we lay them down and they raise back up all red and shit. I didn't know it was this later on in the game where they finally explain what the hell's been happening, which I guess is a good touch, so you just always guess what the hell's going on and be in wonder throughout the whole playthrough while Crimson Heads are attacking you. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. So I guess that Crimson Head we unlocked out of the casket way earlier was the first ever Crimson Head specimen that they were studying and had chained up and were feeding and all that, which is cool. Let's go ahead and log in. Oh shit, what'd I do? I like how Jill's boobs, hold on. Jill's boobs bounce every time it goes to the screen when we're about to punch in our passcode. See if we can detect the bounce. I don't know which one goes first. I think it should be John. John first. Then Ada. Because John is the guy who works here, so of course his name wouldn't be the password. Ada's would. Umbrella Computer OS ROPLS. Copyright. Da da da. Basement door lock operations. Select floor. Let's go for B2. Basement, second floor. This, they're asking for the password, and this is where it would be cell. That will get us. Is that a J or no? The J's and the L's look identical. It's funny. Permission granted. Unlocked. Nice. Yeah, they got a nice little shot of the room that you just unlocked. A nice little 3D line drawing of the area of the second floor. It's pretty cool. There's no password for the third floor basement. Alright, we're done here. Alright, guys. Now everything down here has been unlocked pretty much. I think there is actually one passcode that I'm not sure how to unlock. There's one more thing that'll require a number code a little bit later on, further down the line, that I don't quite remember how to deal with. What should I do first? I don't know what to do first. We'll go up here first, because I think there's more stuff we can mess with over here at the moment, or... for the love of God. Upstairs in this room that I unlocked is the place that has that number code that I'm not quite sure of. I know the code starts with an 8. I guarantee you. The zombies aren't Crimson Heads yet over here. I don't hear them running after me. But I guarantee you the passcode I'm looking for starts with an 8. But I don't know the rest of it. Yeah, these guys are still just regular zombies. I could burn them if I wanted to, but I want the headshot count to be risen a bit. First aid spray. I humbly accept. I shouldn't have came here first, actually. I need to dump off some stuff, man. I'm just packed full. All these healing items and shit. Yeah. I shouldn't have came here first, actually. I should have went to that other room. See what this is before I depart. Another Mo disc. Well, that's all 3 Mo discs. Let me go ahead and head back down. Do some quick item management. Head back down. I need to get myself a slide reel. It's like a reel of slides that I'm supposed to put into that projector that was in that room we just left. And that'll tell us the passcode some way, somehow. At least they gave me some Magnum rounds. I wasted a lot in that encounter with Lisa where I was really scared and thought I could possibly die. I don't have any more shotgun rounds. One shotgun round. That sucks. Oh, shit. Damn. Go ahead and unequip the shotgun so I can run faster. I don't think these 2 idiots out here are going to transform anytime soon, so I'm good. Oh, no. So the room that is unlocked right now, I think, is it unlocked? Yeah, it's unlocked. The room that's unlocked now is the room that was next to the big iron door that had the levers next to it. That one is unlocked. So let's go ahead and hop in there. I don't think there's enemies in there, but I could really be wrong. My memory is probably weakest with this lab area. I mean, I remember the passcodes, but a lot of the enemy placement is fuzzy. Yeah, there's an enemy in here. A naked zombie, too. Watch. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's naked. Oh, shit! See if I can pop your head with a handgun. Nope. That sucks. Is he dead? He's not even. No, he's dead. Fuck it. You take the incendiary rounds. Shells. Here we go. Slide cartridge. Will you take the slide filter? That's what it's called. The slide filter. Let's examine this slide filter. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely slides in there. A lot of them. There are red-colored slides inside. Nothing's on it. Red-colored. I think there's another slide thing I'm supposed to get, but the question is where. Oh, a security system passcode, transmission device. If you had an MO disc, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Luckily, I do have an MO disc, but let's take another look at this. Now, in the GameCube version, the face of this, the top where it says insert disc, looks a little bit different. There's like 3 little buttons on it. And if you look closely at it when you play the GameCube version, you would realize that it is a little GameCube, basically. They decided to put a little GameCube in here. The box that you put the MO discs in looked like a GameCube. In the original version, they just looked like some device thing they made up. But in the remake version, it looks like a GameCube. Like, honest to God, it looks like a GameCube. But I guess they changed the surface so it doesn't look like a GameCube for this HD remake. Which is funny. But let's go ahead and use the MO disc while we're here. And that's 1 lever down. Soon we'll be able to get into that iron door. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Alright. In the original PlayStation 1 Resident Evil, after you put in an MO disc and unlocked a lever, you would get treated with a scripture from the Bible. They took that out for some reason. Facts. 2. Sanitation Division. Attention. Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the research have been infected by the T-virus. More than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that the most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Yep, a whole bunch of cloak and dagger bullshit's going on right about now. A bunch of triangular flasks. Looks like a gun's right there. Nothing else to be said. Same thing. Transmitting the passcode. Let's go ahead and investigate this while we're at it. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Yeah, I can't even skip that. They make sure you read that before you can move on. It looks like a refueling device. Okay. No, we don't have what we need to mess with that yet. An X-ray photograph. The skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. Looks human to me. That zombie look at that zombie's ass. Nice zombie ass right there. Look at that. Naked zombies. The sink is full of empty beakers and test tubes. Alright, enough of this area. A dirty lab coat. There's no ID badge. Nothing else. Okay. Enough of this place. Alright, I'm gonna investigate further down here before I go out top because I think there might be another slide thing for me to get in here. I think, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. You know what? It's red. I think we might get blue slides, but I can't remember. I could just be confusing it with the original version. I want to do more investigating. Oh! It's locked. The symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Oh shit. Alright, no. We're supposed to go up top then. Because we can't venture any further. So I got the slide that I need. The red slide will let me see the passcode, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. This part of the game's a tad bit blurry. Oh shit, we got crimson heads. Fuck! I don't have any shotgun shells. Fuck! They're gonna swing at me though. This is bullshit. I'm about to get fucked up. Damn. Just got my ass whipped and there's nothing I can do about it. Handguns doesn't have any stopping power, so that would have been useless to try to shoot him. Damn, right when I don't have any shotgun bullets. They're being stingy as fuck with the shotgun bullets. Alright, what the hell's going on here? The film has been set into place. View it? Alright, cool shit. Umbrella, bioorganic weapon official report. Oh, this shit is so zoomed in. MA-39. Cerberus, fuck them. F-103 Neptune, those guys are a pushover. We have no ill feelings towards them. MA-121 Hunter, you already know. These guys can eat a bag of dicks. Fuck them. T-002 Tyrant. What could that be? It's a pretty cool slide for him. Oh! Bioorganic Weapons Research Group with Development Staff. One of those guys looks really familiar. Doesn't look like he belongs there either. Is he wearing gloves? Looks like he's wearing gloves. 834170623. Interesting. Let's go ahead and plunk these down. Oh, it's all red now. Bioorganic. I knew it. I told you it started with an 8. 8462. Got it. Now, go to this little key thing right here. A passcode entry terminal. Use it. Yes, sir. 8462. Open sesame. Yes, sir. Alright, we're in that ass. What do we got here? Oh, a key. Will you take the laboratory key? What do we got here? Jill, what? Oh, you can see Jill's boobs move really good. That looks like my editing software that I use to edit my videos right there. It's like a little, that's cute. I don't remember that being on the original version. Did they add that? A little editing software. You can see the little scenes on the side and the timeline at the bottom where you do the editing. And the little preview square right there where you can see the video. That's details, man. What do we got here? Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Forgot about that shit. Wow, should we view Kenneth's film, guys? I think we should.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Oh my. Kenneth, you got fucked up. Let's see that again. Let's see that one more time.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
And Kenneth must have been pretty lame if he got taken out by one measly zombie. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was injured, maybe something like that. He'd been fighting them off all night, because I think the Bravo team spent like a night in the mansion or something like that. Maybe that's what it was. He couldn't have just been taken out by a simple zombie, man. He's a member of STARS. I mean, come on. An electrical symbol is imprinted on it. Key for the power area. Fair enough. All right, guys. I'm going to cut it here. I guess I'll go save. I don't know. I probably won't. I'll figure out what I'm going to do, but Jill looks creepy right there. Yeah, if you like this video, feel free to like it, and if you want more, feel free to subscribe for other playthroughs of the like that deal with Resident Evil, survival horror, and horror games in general. I got tons of them. Subscribe, and you'll get notified when I uploaded a new video. And this was Let's Play Resident Evil Remake HD Edition. This is the G Virus. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Later.